Good morning, Tanya. Oh, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Tanya. Good afternoon, Ovia.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Tanya. Good afternoon, Ovia.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yes, children. So for this weekend, I'll be posting the questions from NCRT, okay, as assignment. NCRT examples and exercise questions as assignment. We should just discuss them, before you actually try it out. Yeah, now go through all these questions, children. I'll ask you your idea. So we are almost done with perimeter and area. But like as I was telling one of the parents the other day, this chapter needs practice. With practice, you will find it very easy. Now you've learned many things about this chapter. So you've just heard it from me once. You've not even learned in school. You've just learned it from this classroom for the first time, and it's all new to you. So it's not very easy to register, uh, you know, uh, 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 things that you've just heard for the first time. With practice only, you can register. So word problems, mensuration, certain chapters, certain areas of mathematics, you need to practice. Once you practice, it will become very easy. Then if you think of the first day when you, learn perimeter and area, then you will be like, oh, it was so difficult. Now it's so easy. So it all comes with practice. So you have to believe that. Now I'll give you some time, go through all these questions, and you'll be telling me the idea, like what you will be finding. Okay? Yes, children. Go through the questions. Yes, Ovia, what is given? Ovia, you missed the last class, right? Or one
Yes,
class this
ma'am.
week you missed? Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
Wednesday I
Did
missed.
you, okay, did you find time to go through the recording?
Yes, ma'am. But, ma'am, ma'am, there were two recordings, right, ma'am?
Yeah, 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 correct. I think yes, yes.
Ma'am, only first recording I saw, ma'am.
All right, darling. Okay, fine. But before you try the assignment, you should go through the meeting recordings of the classes you have missed, then try the assignment. Okay? Yeah, children. So obviously the first one, Shabana wants to put a lace border all around a rectangular table cover. Okay, so you can see the rectangular table cover. She's put a table cover and she wants to put lace all around it, all around the table cover. Okay, Shabana wants to put lace border all around a rectangular table cover, 3 meters long, 2 meters wide. What is the length of the lace required by Shabana? What should you find, children? It's a rectangle. You can do two things. You can find area or perimeter. What will you find, area or perimeter?
Perimeter. Ma'am, we have to find the perimeter, ma'am.
Perimeter. So that whatever is the perimeter will be the length of the lace required, correct? Whatever is the perimeter, of the table cover, that will be the length of the lace required by Shabana. Okay, so Tanya, what is the formula to find the perimeter of a rectangle?
And 2 into L plus B, ma'am.
Units or square units?
Units, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Next one. An athlete takes 10 rounds. Children, you understand what we're doing? I'm going to share this as assignment for you for the weekend. We are just discussing the questions, discussing the answers to the questions. You will be completing the assignment and then we'll see the answers in the next class. Correct?
Yeah, ma'am.
If time permits, I might even work all the answers and put it in the library answers for you. I'll let you know whatever I do. Okay. Okay, the second one. An athlete takes 10 rounds of a rectangular park. What is the total distance covered by him? Tanya, what is the idea? What will you do? Will you find area and perimeter? And after finding that, what will you do? Tell me your idea.
Ma'am, we have to find a perimeter.
Okay, then after that?
And after that, we have to multiply the answer with 10.
Correct. Very good. So when you find the perimeter, that will be the distance covered in one round. The athlete does not make one round. He goes 10 rounds. The athlete goes 10 rounds. He does not go one round. He goes 10 rounds. So when you find so first you should find the perimeter. Perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. So first find the perimeter. That is the distance covered in one round. So distance covered in 10 rounds will be whatever is the perimeter into 10. Very good, Tanya. Next one is simple. Ovia, what do you think is important in the next one? Find the perimeter of a rectangle whose length and breadth are given to you.
Ma'am, first we have to add 150 plus 1. Ma'am, first we have to convert centimeter into meter.
Very good. Now, which is the larger unit? Convert the larger unit to the smaller unit. Which is larger, centimeter or meter?
Meter, ma'am.
Meter. Meter is greater than centimeter. So convert 1 meter to centimeter. That is the first thing you should do. So this question is very simple. We just have to find the perimeter of the rectangle. But what is important here? The length and breadth are in different units. So we need to have them in the same unit. Meter is greater than centimeter. So we convert meter to centimeter. So what is 1 meter? How much is 1 meter?
It is 100 centimeter.
100 centimeter. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So the length is 150 centimeter and the breadth is 100 centimeter. You must use these values and find the perimeter. Very good. Next one. A farmer has a rectangular field of length and breadth, okay, given to you. Both are in meters. He wants to fence it with 3 rounds of rope. What is the length of the rope he must use? Yeah, who can tell me this? The idea, that's all. What?
Ma'am, first we have to find the perimeter of the rectangle, ma'am. Then we have to multiply. Then we have to multiply it with 3.
3. Very good. Very good. So first we need to find the perimeter of the rectangle and multiply that answer by 3 to find the total length of the rope needed. Very good. Next one, Ovia, read the question and tell me the next one.
Ma'am, should I read the question too?
No. Okay, fine. I'll read it. Yeah, sorry. Find the cost of fencing a rectangular park. Find the cost of fencing a rectangular park of length and breadth given to you at the rate of rupees 12 per meter.
I think first we should add 250 and 170.
Okay.
After that, we should multiply 12 into the answer.
Okay, correct. Now, the thing I want to know if you will find area or perimeter. You said you'll add 250 and 175. Okay, but are you finding area or perimeter? Where is fence?
Find the perimeter.
Okay, why perimeter?
Because the fencing we put it around the field, ma'am.
Correct. Fencing is done along the boundary, so we have to find the perimeter. That is correct. What's the formula to find the perimeter of a rectangle?
2 into L plus B, ma'am.
Then why did you say you should add L and B? Isn't it 2 into L plus B?
Yeah, ma'am. But
Yeah.
they're
No.
asking for the cost.
No, that's fine. But you should find, you just said that you have to find perimeter, right? So the formula to find the perimeter is 2 into L plus B. So then what will you do with that? In place of L and B, you have to substitute the values, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So it is not L, you should not find L plus B. You must find the perimeter, which is given by the formula 2 into L plus B. Substitute L and B there, find the perimeter. Then what will be the statements after that? Now you found the perimeter. Now let me find the perimeter for you. 2 into L plus B. Let me just do it. So it will be 2 into 250 plus 175. So it is 2 into 425. So 850 meters. Now this is the perimeter. Now tell me, girls, how will you proceed? What will be your statements after this? For the fifth one, I found the.
Then we have to write cost for 1 meter is equal to 12.
1 meter of what? Cost of 1 meter of what?
of fence.
Cost of 1 meter of fence is equal to
12 rupees, ma'am.
very good. Therefore,
cost of 850 meter of for fencing is equal to, we have to multiply 850 and 12, ma'am.
very good, very good. Absolutely, very good. I'm sure Tanya also knows this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you have no questions in this, in these examples. These are the examples before exercise 10.1 in NCERT. Okay. Now the exercise. I have like some 10% of perimeter and area to be completed. I thought so for the weekend, I need to engage you with some assignment. That is why I'm discussing. Otherwise, I have little more of perimeter and area to finish. I'll do it. Okay, so now we are doing this so that you are engaged, during the weekend with some assignment. So children, I'm sure you know how to find the perimeter for these figures. Yeah, try the first one alone. Tanya, what's the perimeter of this figure? Yeah, see, for A, you must write the answer like this. Perimeter of the figure is equal to, perimeter of the figure is equal to, what is perimeter? Length of the boundary. So how will you find the perimeter? No formula. See, for everything, you need not write a formula. You should just find the length of the boundary. So how will you find, Tanya?
We should add all the units.
Yeah, tell me. So what should I write? Perimeter of the figure is equal to?
Equals to 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5.
4 plus 5. So that's equal to 12 centimeter. Very good. So like that you should do. Now you don't do these two. These two, E and this you don't do. Because I haven't still taught you how to handle these figures. You can do till here. You can do A, B, C and D, children. Don't do E and F now because we have not still understood these type of figures in the class. Okay. Next. Yeah. Next one. The lid of a rectangular box. The lid of a rectangular box of sides 40 centimeter by 10 centimeter. That is, this is the length, this is the breadth. Is sealed all round with tape. Okay, is sealed all round with tape. What is the length of the tape required? The lid of a rectangle, only the lid, okay? The lid of a rectangular box. So this is the lid. Say this is the lid. It's a rectangular box, so the lid is rectangular. Okay, the length of the lid is 40 centimeters. The breadth of the lid is 10 centimeters. Now, if you want to seal it with tape, like the cello tape, it's filled with some liquid or something, you don't want the box to open. You don't want the box to open up, so you're sealing it with tape. Okay, so where will you seal? Will you put the tape here? No, you will put the tape along the boundary so that the mouth does not open up. the mouth of the lid does not open. So you'll put the tape along the boundary, like fencing, no? Like fencing. Like why do we put a fence around the field? So that strangers or animals don't enter the field and destroy the crops. Don't not destroy. I should say not eat away the crops. They don't know, right? That they should not eat the crops which you're growing. So you fence so that you protect the field from outsiders. In the same way, you don't want the contents of the box to spill. So you want to tightly seal the lid of the box. So where will you put the tape? You will put the tape, along the boundary of the lid of the box. So what will be the length of the tape required, children? Perimeter or area?
Perimeter, ma'am.
Perimeter. Perimeter. How will you find the perimeter, Ovia? Is it 40 plus 10? Perimeter?
Yes, ma'am. The formula is 2 into L plus P unit.
Okay, so 2 into?
40 plus 10, ma'am.
2 into L plus B or 2 into L into B? What's the form?
Plus B, ma'am.
Plus B. This is correct. This is wrong. Okay, fine. Okay, so you should use that formula and find the length of the tape. You must find the perimeter and then you must write, therefore, length of tape required is equal to whatever answer you get. Okay, so the next one is also easy, children. See, it's given, we have done questions like this. The length is 2 meter 25 centimeter. The breadth is 1 meter 50 centimeters. Should find the perimeter. You must find the perimeter. Now, Tanya, convert 2 meter 25 centimeter to meter. Take your time. Tell me the correct answer. You take your time. And Ovia, you convert 1 meter 50 centimeter to meter for me.
Ma'am, can I tell the answer?
Yeah, for the second one, Ovia.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, the answer is 1.50.
Correct. 1.50 or simply 1.5. You can take away the 0. 1.5. Correct.
Ma'am?
Yes, Tanya.
2.25. 2.25.
2.25. 2.25 meters. Okay, now another question, girls. Tanya, convert this to centimeter.
Which one, ma'am?
The first one. Okay, let me clear the screen. 1 minute. Yeah, convert this to centimeter. Yeah, Ovia. What is 2 meter 25 centimeters in centimeter?
1 second, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah.
250 centimeter, ma'am.
250
centimeter, ma'am.
How 250?
Sorry, ma'am. 225 centimeter.
225 centimeter. Okay, and Ovia, your answer for the second one?
150 centimeter.
150 centimeter. So you can convert the length and breadth to either centimeter or meter. But converting to meter is preferred. Converting to meter is preferred, but you can also convert it to centimeter. Anyways, it's fine.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
Ma'am, if we convert meters into centimeter, will the answer be same, ma'am?
No, the answer will be different, but the unit, because the unit also will be different. If you have length and breadth in centimeter, the perimeter will be in centimeter. If you have length and breadth in meter, then the perimeter will be in meter. So since the units are different, the value also will be different. But the digits will kind of be the same. The answers will be different because they'll have different units.
And then the arrangement will be the different, but the numbers will be the same.
We'll do one thing. So since you have this doubt, nice question. We'll find this answer in both meter and centimeter, and then we'll discuss. So you will understand better. Once you try it yourself, then you will get an idea. So you do this one, you find the perimeter in both meter and centimeter. That is two separate workings. First have length and breadth in meter and find the perimeter. Then alternate working, have the length and breadth in centimeter and find the perimeter. Then you will understand the difference.
Ma'am, should I do it now?
No. So next one is also similar. What is the length of the wooden strip required to frame a photograph of length and breadth? So photograph, length and breadth is given 32-21. What is the length of the wooden strip? Wooden strip, for the photograph, wooden strip, the length of the wooden strip. So that again will be the perimeter of the frame or the perimeter of the photograph, correct? Okay. We'll come from behind. 15th one. Okay, I'll just since only you both are here in today's meeting. Yeah, Deepthi has not joined us today. Okay, so this one is Ovia, Tanya, Ovia. Okay, let me tell like this. From here, all odd number questions. Odd number questions, Tanya. Even number questions, Ovia. Even number questions, Ovia. Yes. So start from the last one. So that means 15 is Tanya's question, 14 is Ovia's question, 13 is Tanya's question, 12 is Ovia's question. So get prepared with your answers. I'll ask you. I'll give you 5 minutes now. So Tanya will prepare the 15th one. Ovia will prepare the 14th one. 5 minutes time. Don't write anything. I just want the format. You must like tell me, see, I have to find area, then I'll do this, then I'll do this. I just want the flow of the answer. I just want the idea in which you will arrive, idea with which you will arrive at the answer. Don't work and tell me the answer actually. I don't want that. I just want the procedure. 5 minutes.
Ma'am, should we say it with the sentence too, ma'am?
Yeah, yes. Yes, Tanya. So now, Ovi, you have to listen to what Tanya says. Yes.
Ma'am, I'm working.
Okay. No, you don't have to work actually, Tanya. So see here. Okay, maybe let's do it together. You will understand. Sweetie runs around a square park of site 75 meters. Okay, so Sweetie runs around a square park of site 75 meters. Bulbul runs around a rectangular park of length 60 meters and breadth 45 meters. The question is who covers less distance. So my question is, will you find area or perimeter?
Ma'am, you have to first find the Sweetie's perimeter.
Yeah, you should first find the perimeter of the square field. Then you must find the perimeter of the
Rectangular field.
Then what will you do? After that, how will you answer the question who covers less distance? Supposing for Sweetie, supposing for example, you get 200 meters and for Bulbul, say you get 175 meters. Then what will be your answer?
Ma'am, we have to subtract and
Subtract. You will subtract. So 200 minus 175 is 25. Then what will you do with 25? What will you write?
then we have to write the person who covers more distance with the answer.
No, who covers less distance? The question is who covers less distance?
The person who covers a less distance by the number, the answer.
Okay, see, the question is not the question. You said you have to subtract and all that. The question is not by how much. Who covers less distance? What is the answer for that? Who covers less distance?
Ma'am, we have to write the person's name, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me the person's name. It's here, no?
Bulbul. Bulbul covers less distance, ma'am.
That's all. Bulbul covers less distance because 175 meters is less than 200 meters. 175 meters is less than 200 meters. Therefore, Bulbul covers less distance. That's all. By how much they have not asked. They have not asked by how much. So you don't have to answer that. Okay, very good. Next one. Ovia, 14th one.
Ma'am, should I add the sentence to ma'am?
What will you find, area or perimeter?
Ma'am, we should find the perimeter, ma'am.
Why perimeter? Why not area?
Ma'am, because they're doing fencing, ma'am. Fencing is done in the border of the...
Correct. Okay, so supposing the answer for fencing, that is the length of the fence, supposing it is 500 meters, what will you do after that? Supposing the length of the fence is 500 meters, what will you do after that?
Ma'am, then we have to, ma'am, first we have to, ma'am, they have asked, ma'am, I don't get it, ma'am.
Okay, no, you found the perimeter, okay? Perimeter is 500 meters. After that, how will you proceed with the answer?
Ma'am, after that, we have to find how much cost they have given for 1 meter, ma'am. The cost is 12 rupees, ma'am. So we have to multiply 500 into 12, ma'am.
Very good. So the cost of fencing 1 meter is 12 rupees. So the cost of fencing 500 meters will be 500 into 12. Very good. Okay. Now Tanya, 13th one. Find the cost of fencing a square park. So what's the formula to find the perimeter of a square? Tanya, perimeter of a square?
4 into length of the side, ma'am.
Very good. 4 into length of the side. Okay. So what will be the perimeter of the square park? 4 into 250. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then in the same way, cost of fencing 1 meter is 20 rupees. Then whatever is the perimeter, the cost of fencing, so many meters will be, you should multiply.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. 12th one, Ovia. Two sides of a triangle are 12 centimeters and 14 centimeters. two sides of a triangle. Okay, so let's just draw a triangle like this. Two sides are 12 centimeters and 14 centimeters. The perimeter is 36. What is the third side?
Ma'am, for this first we have to add 14 and 12, ma'am.
Very good.
After that we have to subtract it from 36, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Correct. Tanya, 11th one. A piece of string is 30 centimeters long. A piece of string is 30 centimeters long. What will be the length of each side if the string is used to form a square?
Ma'am, I actually can't understand the question, ma'am.
No problem. See here. No problem. See, you have a string. String meaning like a thread. Okay, you can say a thread. You have a piece of thread. Okay, you have a piece of thread. And the piece of thread is 30 centimeters long. 30 centimeters long. Now you're using the string and you're bending it to form a square. You're using the string and you're making a square. You're using the string, you're using the thread and you're making a square out of it. Can you make or no?
Yes, ma'am, we can make.
Yeah, you can just use a thread and form a square, right? So you're using this 30 centimeters long thread, which is a string here, and you're making a square. The question is, what will be the length of each side of the square? What will be the length of each side of the square? How will you find? That's the question. How will you find the length of the side of the square?
30 divided by 4, ma'am.
Very good. 30 divided by 4. 30 divided by 4. Next, over here. You're using the same thread to form an equilateral triangle. You're using the same thread to form an equilateral triangle.
Ma'am, the answer is 90 centimeter, ma'am.
No. You have not understood the question. You're using the thread is 30 centimeters long. You're using the 30 centimeters long thread to make a triangle like this. To make a triangle like this. Then what will be the length of the side is the question.
Ma'am, the length of the side will be 90 centimeters.
No. Tanya?
Ma'am, I think the answer will be 30 centimeters.
No. What is the length?
Ma'am, 30 divided by 3, ma'am.
30 divided by 3. 30 divided by 3. See, it's like, just imagine, see here, the total length of the thread itself is 30 centimeters. That's the perimeter. The total length only is 30. That 30 is folded like this. That 30, you're making 30 centimeters go around like this. So the length of each side will be 30 by 4 here.
Ma'am, I thought it was the side of the triangle is 30 centimeters long.
No.
I thought it like that, ma'am.
No. You have a 30 centimeters long string, right? That string, you're using that string. You're using the thread to make a triangle like this. You're using that string and you're making a triangle like this. So the perimeter of the triangle is only 30 because the string is, the length of the string is 30 centimeters.
Yes, ma'am.
So the length of the triangle, the length of the boundary of the triangle is 30 centimeter. So what will be the side of the triangle?
10 centimeter.
30 by 3, 10 centimeter. What is the regular hexagon? Hexagon has how many sides?
6 sides.
6 sides. Regular meaning all the 6 sides are equal.
Ma'am, can I tell the answer for this, ma'am?
Yeah, what's the answer?
Ma'am, we have to divide 30 into, we have to divide 6 divided by 30, ma'am. And
Not
then
6 divided by 30. 30 divided by 6.
by 6, ma'am. After that, the answer will be 5, ma'am.
5. Correct. Very good. Okay. Yeah, the others are pretty easy because it's just perimeter and all that. This one we're not doing. Yeah. Yeah, we are going to do these sums in the class now, children. Yes, try these sums. Yeah, do the fourth one. Ovi and Tanya, do the fourth one.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am. Should we
Yeah.
do it in our note, ma'am?
No, don't just do it in a rough notebook now. We're just discussing because you're going to anyways work the whole thing in the weekend. Take a rough note. You can do it in your tuition notebook, no problem. Yeah. Work the fourth one and tell me the answer. I'll just come back. Please work the fourth one. Yeah. Just share how much ever you could do, children.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, first we have to divide 300 by 4, ma'am.
300 by 4. Okay. Because why do you want to divide 300 by 4? Is 300 perimeter?
Yes, ma'am.
No, you read that it's not perimeter. And moreover, it's a rectangular garden.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I think we should first find the perimeter. After that, the semi-perimeter. After that, we should subtract the semi-perimeter and the length.
No. I'll just help you. Now, recall this I told you. Tell me the two division facts, children, for this multiplication fact. 6 9s are 54. Tell me the two division facts. 54 divided by
9
6
is equal to
6
ma'am.
and 54 divided by
6 is equal to 9, ma'am.
is equal to 9. In the same way, children.
I have a doubt, ma'am. You put it 56 divided by 6.
Okay, by mistake. Let me write it again. 6 9s are 54. 6 9s are 54. 54 divided by 6 is 9. 9 is 6. Do we both understand this? This is a multiplication fact. These are the two division facts for this multiplication fact. Fact. Correct? Agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, similarly, length into breadth is equal to area. Correct? L into B is equal to area. Now, this is the multiplication fact. Now, tell me the two division facts for this.
Area divided by is equals
Area divided by?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
area divided by breadth is equal to length, ma'am.
And what's the other fact?
Area divided by length is equal to breadth.
area divided by
Correct. I'm sure, Tanya, you're also trying to say, but I'm not able to hear you, Tanya. I'm so sorry. Tell me, Tanya, I can listen to you again. L into B is equal to area. Tell me the two division facts.
area divided by length is equals to breadth, ma'am.
Okay.
Area divided by breadth is equals to length.
You're sure both of you have understood this. Now read this question, children. Now read this question. The area of a rectangular garden, 50 meters long. 50 meters long meaning length is 50 meters. 50 meters long. See, it's a rectangular garden. So it is a rectangle, 50 meters long. Length is 50 meters. And what is this? 300 square meters. Square meter means area. Square meter means area. The area, and it's given here. You can see here. The area of a rectangular garden, 50 meters long, is 300.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, then is 300 the area, ma'am?
Yeah, the 300 is the area of the rectangular garden. So what is the information we have in this question? It is a rectangular garden. First thing, it's a rectangle. Then what is given? Length is equal to 50 meters is given. And the area that is A. Area is 300 meter square. SQ meaning square meter or meter square. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, now how do you find out? The question is find the width of the garden. That means B you have to find the breadth. Breadth, width, both are the same. Now how do you find B? What is B formula? B is equal to?
Ma'am, We have to divide 300 by 50, ma'am.
Very good, very good. What's the formula? B is equal to
Area.
Divided by
Area
L.
by.
area by L. That's all. Area by L. That's all. Isn't it simple, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So that's what it is. So these chapters, only when you revise, you will find it easy. See, now you got confused. You were like 300 is perimeter. You should get confused like that. Only then you will understand clearly. You must get confused. So first you felt 300 is perimeter and you said 300 by 4 and all that. Now see, it's clear to you, the question. You now will not forget this. So tell me, is it a square or a rectangle?
Rectangle, ma'am.
It's a rectangle. What is given? What is 50 meters length or breadth?
Length, ma'am.
Now what is 300 meters square? Area or perimeter?
Area, ma'am.
Area. Now what should you find? Length or breadth? What should you find?
Breadth, ma'am.
Breadth, ma'am.
Breadth. What's the formula? Area by length. That's all. 300 by 50 is the answer. Whatever you get, that's the answer. Easy. Next one. Fifth one. Just think about it. I'll just come back, children. See, don't think, okay, fourth one was area, so fifth one is also area. Don't understand like that, children.
Ma'am, I have one doubt, ma'am.
Yeah?
What is tilting, ma'am?
No, tiling. Tiling meaning laying tiles. Okay. So when houses are constructed, the floor is cemented, then you lay tiles on the floor. So that is tiling, tiles, floor tiles. Yeah. So think about the fifth answer. I'll just come back. Yeah, let's now see the fifth one. What is given? What is the cost of tiling a rectangular plot of land? Where is the tiling activity done, children? Now, if this is the rectangular plot.
Rectangular plot, ma'am.
Yeah. So tiles are laid in the area portion here. Here the tiles are laid. So this is one tile. This is another tile. This is another tile. So like this, tiles are laid on the floor. Tiles are laid on the floor. Now, what is given? What is the cost of tiling a rectangular plot of land 500 meters long, meaning length is 500 meters, 200 meters wide at the rate of rupees 8 per 100 meter square, per 100 meter square, at the rate of rupees 8 per 100 meter square. Now, will you find area or perimeter here?
Ma'am, we have to find area, ma'am.
You'll have to find area. So you know how to find area. What's the formula to find the area?
L into B, ma'am.
L into B.
L into B, ma'am.
L into B. Because it is a rectangular plot of land, L into B is the formula to find the area. So now you have the area with you. You have to find the cost. What is the cost of tiling? You found area because tiling is in the area portion of the field. Now, how will you find the cost? So we have done a similar question, children. What you should do? Okay, see here.
Ma'am, can I tell, ma'am?
Yes, yes, Ovia.
Ma'am, first we have to write cost of 100 square
Cost
meters.
of tiling. Cost of tiling.
100 square meters we should write.
100 meter square. Yeah, is
8 rupees, ma'am.
rupees 8. Okay, next.
After that, we should write cost of the answer, ma'am. We have multiplied 500 into 200, right,
No,
ma'am?
no. I'll tell you 1 minute. So because it's given for 100 meter square, first you should find for 1 meter square. So cost of tiling 1 meter square, 1 meter square will be
Ma'am, I think we
rupees.
should divide, ma'am, 8 and 100.
Yeah. So because the cost is given for 100 meter square, cost of tiling 100, see per 100 per minute, see this one means rupees 8 per 100 meter square. So that means cost of tiling 100 meter square is 8 rupees. So what is the cost of tiling 1 meter square? It will be 8 by 100. Now you've got that answer, no, for area. You've got some answer for area. Supposing you have got, say some 10,000 meters square, for example. Okay, so then you should write cost of tiling 10,000 meters square will be equal to 10,000 into 8 by 100. Because 1 meter square is 8 by 100. So 10,000 meters square will be 10,000 into 8 by 100. So 2 zeros and 2 zeros cancel and you should find the answer. If supposing you're given the cost of tiling 1 meter square, then straight away you can do 1 meter square is this much, 10,000 meter square, how much? But here you're given for 100 meter square. So from 100 meter square, you should find for 1 meter square. Then you must find for that area. Is it understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell me, Tanya, tell me, how will we do it?
Ma'am, can you repeat it once again, ma'am? I can't understand.
You try as much as possible, no problem. You just say whatever you feel. Okay, we found the area. Okay, we found the area. Tanya, we'll find the area. L into B, okay? So 500 into 200. It is 10, then 1 to 1 to meter square. Okay, I found the area. Now tell me, Tanya. The question is to find the cost of tiling. The question is to find the cost of tiling. What is given? 8 rupees for 100 meter square.
Ma'am, first, then we have to divide 800.
No, tell me, cost of tiling?
Cost of tiling 100 meters square.
Yeah, because they have
is
given for
equals to
100
8.
meter square only. Yeah, they have not given for 1 meter square. Cost of tiling 100 meter square is equal to
8 rupees, ma'am.
rupees 8. So from 100 meter square, you should find 1 meter square. So what is the cost of tiling 1 meter square?
Ma'am, you have to divide by 100 by 8.
No, you should put the money on the top. 8 divided by 100.
Then
See, supposing, yeah, okay, you'll understand this later. Fine. You may need some more time to understand this. No problem. So 8 by 100. Now you should find cost of tiling.
Cost of tiling 10,000 meters square.
So whatever we have found here, this one. Okay, so 1 to 1 to 1 meter square is equal to how much? Is equal to no. How? What should I write? No, what should I multiply? Tell me. Is equal to?
Then into that the answer which we divided.
No, you can see the numbers here. No, so tell me the numbers. You can see the numbers there. You tell me what I should do. What I should write.
Thousand into.
No, earlier I said 10,000. It's not 10,000. It's 1 followed by how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Into
the number we get. Into the number we get when we divide.
no, you should not divide this one. 8 by 100. That's all it is. You should not divide 8 by 100. You should leave it as 8 by 100.
Okay. Then we have
So
to
into
8 by 100.
8 by 100. Now you should. How do you simplify?
Ma'am, we have to cancel 2 zeros, ma'am.
That's all. Okay. So rupees 8,000 it will be. Very good. Okay. 6 is easy. Yeah. Do the 8th and 9th one. 8 and 9. Do the 8th one. Think of the 8th one. I'll just come back. Think about the 8th one.
Ma'am?
Yes, Sophia. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Yeah, tell me. What's your idea about the eighth one?
Ma'am, first
Is
I
it a,
think
is it a,
we have.
no, is the floor a rectangle or a square?
Ma'am, it's a rectangle, ma'am.
So the floor is a rectangle. It's 5 meters long and 4 meters wide. Okay. Then
Ma'am, they have asked square carpet is laid and it is 3 centimeter, ma'am.
3
So
meters.
yes, ma'am, 3 meter, ma'am. First, we have to multiply 5 meters into 4 meters, ma'am. Then we get an answer, right, ma'am? That answer,
20 meters square.
20 meters, ma'am. After that, we have to find the perimeter of the carpet, ma'am.
Why perimeter? Who's going around the boundary?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I think we should multiply 3, 4 times.
Ma'am?
No. Tanya, yes?
ma'am, 20 divided by 3, ma'am.
No.
Ma'am, we should multiply 3 into 4, ma'am.
No. Think. No. I'll come back. Please think you're wrong. Both of you are wrong. Think.
Ma'am?
Yeah, any new idea, girls?
Ma'am, I think the answer is 3 into side, ma'am.
What is it? 3 into side.
Yeah,
Ma'am?
ma'am. And
Tell
the
me in
sides are
terms of
4.
area perimeter. See, there are only 2 things. Tell me in terms of area perimeter. That's all. Yes, Tanya?
20 by 9, ma'am.
20 by 9, huh?
Is
Okay, darling. Okay, so listen
Ma'am,
to
can
me.
I tell the the total answer, ma'am.
Okay, tell me.
Ma'am, the total answer is 8 meters, ma'am.
8.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you know that? How do you know the final answer without knowing the steps?
Ma'am, I did it like I multiplied 20, ma'am. After that, I multiplied 3 into 4, ma'am, because the sides of a square is 4, ma'am. So I multiplied 3 meters into 4, ma'am. Then 12 came. So I subtracted 20 and 12, ma'am, and the answer is 8, ma'am.
Your idea is correct, but you've gone wrong somewhere in calculating. You're right, Ovia. I'll tell you. Yeah. So, children, it's like this. See, there's a floor. Okay. The floor is 5 meters. The floor is 5 meters long, 4 meters broad. Now, in the so on the floor, a square carpet of side 3 meters is laid. So just imagine that there are some furnitures around the carpet. Okay. So there's a carpet here like this. There's a carpet here like this. The carpet is a square carpet. So it is 3 meters everywhere. It's a square carpet. It's given here. A square carpet of sides 3 meters is laid on the floor. So this is the this is the floor 5 meters by 4 meters. On the floor there's a carpet. It's a square carpet of side 3 meters. Now the question is, find the area of the floor that is not carpeted. You should find this area. Here there is no carpet, no.
Ma'am, I think I understood the mistake, ma'am. The formula was side into side, ma'am.
Side into side. Correct, correct. Okay, now tell me.
Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So we need to find this remaining area. Now, Tanya, can you try?
Ma'am, I think the total answer is 11.
Correct, 11. 11. Tanya, I want you to try. What is the area of the floor, Tanya? Formula, area of the floor.
Area of the floor equals to L into B square units, ma'am.
Very good. So 5 into 4, 20 meters square, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next. What is the area of the carpet? What is the area of the carpet?
3 meters.
No, 1 minute. Is the carpet a square or a rectangle?
Square, ma'am.
Okay. How do you find the area of a square?
Ma'am, side into side units, ma'am.
So what is the area of the carpet?
Area of the 9 meters, ma'am.
3 into 3, 9 meters square. So see, the question is, this full thing is the floor. This full thing is the floor. Area is 20 meters square. On the floor, the carpet is here. That has taken an area of 9 meters square. So what is the remaining area? Where there is no carpet? On 9 meters square, there is carpet. So on what area there is no carpet?
Ma'am, 20 into 9, ma'am.
How multiplication? See, now it's like this. The total area is 20 meters square. Okay, and in this area, which is 9 meters square, there is carpet. So what is the remaining area in where there is no carpet?
Ma'am,
Is it Adish? Is it 20 plus 9, 20 minus 9, 20 into 9, 20 divided by 9? What's the answer?
20 minus 9, ma'am.
20 minus 9. Yeah, you should subtract to find the remaining area. That is the area of the floor which is not carpeted. See here. This is the floor. I'm doing it again. This is the floor. This is the floor. Here there is carpet. Here there is carpet. Here there is no carpet. No carpet here. There is no carpet here. There is no carpet. Around it, there is no carpet. All here also, there is no carpet. There's carpet only here. Only here there is carpet. What is the total floor area? Totally floor area is 20 meters square. And what is the carpet area? 9 meters square. Carpet area is 9 meters square. So where there is no carpet, the area will be 20 minus 9, 11 meters square. Should subtract. Understood? Understood, both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See the ninth one. 5 square flower beds. 5 square flower beds. Each of sides 1 meter are dug on a piece of land 5 meters long and 4 meters wide. See, there is a piece of land, okay? There is a piece of land. I think we have done this in the class. There's a piece of land. It is 4 meters long and 5 meters long and 4 meters wide. Now inside this, 5 square flower beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 square, all these are squares. Square, all these are squares. All these are squares. 5 square flower beds, each of side 1 meter. 1 meter by 1 meter. Everything is 1 meter. It's a square. And all over it is 1 meter. Are dug on a, okay, they are dug. What is the area of the remaining part of the land? So what is the total area of the land, children? What's the total area of the land?
20 meters, ma'am.
20 meters square. 20 meters square. What is the area of 1 square here? 1 square. What is the area of this square?
1 meter.
Ma'am.
1 into 1, 1 meter square. Side into side, 1 into 1. Side into side, 1 into 1. That is 1 meter square. 1 meter square. So the area of 1 square is 1 meter square. The 5 squares will be?
Ma'am, it is 5 meters square, ma'am.
5 meter squares. Because 1 once.
Ma'am, then the answer will be 15 meters mining.
15 meter square, correct. The area of 1 square is 1 meter square. So 5 squares will be 5 meter square. So the remaining area will be the total area 20 meters square minus 5 meters square. So it will be 15 meters square. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do 15 and 16 and wind up the class for today. 15 and 16. Yeah, think about it, children. Now let's come back. Please think about 15. Think about the 15th one first, and then 16. Yeah, girls. I'm back.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, I can
Yeah, tell.
understand the 15th, ma'am, but the 16th question I can still understand only till we should find the area of the.
No
Yes,
problem.
ma'am. I also don't understand the 16th question, ma'am.
No problem. No problem. Both of you are doing great. No problem. Are you feeling better now? Do you feel like, yeah, I have understood something?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Or you're not confident? You feel the chapter is difficult?
Ma'am, it's easy, ma'am.
Yeah. So another time, so there are certain chapters like this because I don't introduce concepts slowly. I give everything to you once. Every other sum, see, normally it is like, they'll give you one question on area and 4 sums on area you will work in the school. Then one perimeter sum, 4 sums on perimeter. So you will learn less concepts in school. So you will remember everything because you would have learned only some 2, 3 things in school in one class. So you'll remember everything. But in the class here, in one class, you will see so many types of questions. And every type you'll do only one sum. So it'll be like, oh, it's so difficult, because so many new things you're learning. So what you should always remember is all these you can remember only by practicing. When you visit the same questions the second time, it will be easier. Then when you visit the same sums again, like the third time, it will be very clear. So you should have the patience to wait for that to happen. Nothing is difficult. Everything is easy. Just that you have to visit the same questions again and again, and it will become easy. Why we understand when they teach in school is because you do only 1 or 2 concepts in school. So it's easy to remember. But in the class here in 1.5 hours, sometimes we do 7, 8 sums of all 7, 8 some different idea. So it's not easy to remember. You have to practice to remember. So keep that in mind always. And we will practice. We will practice. Yeah. Okay, children. So to the extent you have understood, share your thoughts with me for the 15th one. I'll start with Tanya. What is the, okay, Tanya, answer my question. What is 36 centimeters square? What is that?
Ma'am, area, ma'am.
Area of rectangle or square?
Ma'am, rectangular piece
Yeah,
of
area
cardboard.
of rectangular piece of cardboard. Area of rectangular piece of cardboard is 36 centimeters square. Okay. Ovia, what is 9 centimeter?
Ma'am, 9 centimeter is the length of the cardboard, ma'am.
Is the length of the cardboard. Length of the cardboard or the length of the rectangular cardboard is 9 centimeters. Okay. Now, tell me what is that connecting length, breadth and area? What is the formula? Connecting length, breadth and area.
Ma'am, area divided by length is equal to breadth, ma'am.
Very good. So see, so we know that when area and length is given, you can find the breadth using area by length. Because we know that length into breadth is equal to area. And we also know that length is equal to area by breadth and breadth is equal to area by length. Yes or no? Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So we know that we do not have the breadth of the rectangular cardboard. The length is 9 centimeters. Then what is the breadth? Breadth is area by length. So it will be area 36 by length 9, which is 4 centimeters. Yeah. So now you know the area, you know the length, you know the breadth. You know length and breadth. Now let's read the question. So you should find this first. You must first find. Now read the question. What's the question? What is the width of the cardboard? That's all we found. The width of the cardboard is nothing but the breadth, which is 4 centimeters. What is the question? What is the width of the cardboard? What is the width of the cardboard? The breadth, which is 4 centimeters.
Ma'am, area divided by length is equal to 4 centimeters.
That's all. That's all. Understood?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. If suppose the perimeter of the rectangular cardboard, instead of area, okay, now supposing the perimeter, I'll just change this question. Supposing it's given the perimeter of a rectangular piece of cardboard is 50 centimeter. Okay, perimeter is 50, and say the length is 11. Now, how will you find the width of the cardboard? If the perimeter, if area is given, area by length is equal to breadth. But if perimeter is given, how will you find the width? Tell me. When perimeter is given, you should find the semi-perimeter. That method you should do. So perimeter is 50 centimeters. What is the semi-perimeter then?
50 divided by
Perimeter.
2.
Yes, Tanya? Perimeter?
Perimeter divided by 2, ma'am.
Yeah, semi-perimeter. So when perimeter is given and you should, and when you're asked to find the breadth, this is the procedure. From perimeter, you should find the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is equal to 50 by 2. That is perimeter by 2. So 25 centimeter. Now, what is semi-perimeter? What is the semi-perimeter equal to? Yeah.
Semi-perimeter is the half of a perimeter, ma'am.
Is half of the perimeter. So like, see here, length, length, breadth, breadth. Okay. Length, length, breadth, breadth. Okay. Now perimeter is length plus breadth plus breadth. Semi-perimeter means one length and one breadth will go away. Only L plus B. Only length plus breadth is semi-perimeter. Perimeter means 2 times length and 2 times breadth. But semi-perimeter is only length plus breadth. Now, children, I'll just tell you one more thing. One more thing. No, listen to me. Tell me, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, correct? This is an addition fact. What fact? Addition fact. Now, tell me the 2 subtraction facts for this.
Ma'am, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. And 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. And 5 minus 3 is equal to 2.
These are the 2 subtraction facts. For this addition fact, these are the 2 subtraction facts. So here, children, listen very carefully, very, very carefully. Listen very carefully. Length plus breadth is equal to semi-perimeter. 1 second, children. Just yes, children. So like we wrote 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, right? I'll write only S for semi-perimeter, children. S is only semi-perimeter. S means semi-perimeter. S means semi-perimeter. Okay, so we know that L plus B is equal to semi-perimeter, not perimeter. Not perimeter. Perimeter is 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B is perimeter. L plus B is semi-perimeter. Now 2 plus 3 is 5. So what did you say? 5 minus 2 is 3 and 5 minus 3 is 2. So similarly, tell me here, children, semi-perimeter minus?
Minus length is equal to
breadth.
And semi-perimeter minus?
Breadth is equal to length.
Understand this? So these are the 2 subtraction facts. So now in this question, the perimeter is 50. So the semi-perimeter is 50 by 2, 25. Now the length is 11. So how will you find the breadth? Breadth will be equal to semi-perimeter minus length, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So the breadth will be equal to 25 minus 11, which is equal to 14 centimeters. So now see here. This is perimeter. This is perimeter of rectangular cardboard. I said is 50 centimeter. If the length is 11, what is the width? That's the question. So from perimeter, you found the semi-perimeter, 50 by 2, 25 centimeter. Now you have to find the width. That means the breadth of the cardboard. The breadth of the cardboard. So what's the formula? Breadth is equal to semi-perimeter minus length. Yes or no?
yes.
Yeah, so breadth is equal to semi-perimeter is 25 minus L, which is 14 centimeters. Is it easy now?
Yes.
First time when you learned, it was like, what is this lady doing? She's dividing by 2, she's subtracting. First time it would have been difficult for you to understand. Now it is easy. Yeah. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. We'll discuss the last one and wind up the session. Bob wants to cover the floor of a room 3 meters wide, 4 meters long. So the room floor is rectangle. The floor of the room is a rectangle. 3 meters long, 4 meters wide. Oh, sorry, 3 meters wide, 4 meters long. Sorry. 3 meters wide, 4 meters long. Okay. Now he wants to cover this by square tiles. If each square tile is of side 0.5 meters. Okay, so the tile is of side. It's a square tile. Can you see? It's a square tile. So he's placing a square tile here, 0.5 by 0.5. It's a square tile. Another square tile, another square tile. So like this, he's placing square tiles and covering up the floor. The question is how many tiles are needed? The question is how many tiles are needed? There is a floor. 1 minute. There is a floor. There's a floor. The floor is 4 meters long, 3 meters wide. Next, the floor has to be tiled. 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 Now the tiles are square in shape. Each tile is square in shape. Each tile is square in shape. What is the side of the tile? 0.5 meters. 0.5 meters is the side of the tile. Side of the tile is 0.5 meters. What now? This is the situation. You should understand the situation. Floor. Imagine that floor. 4 meters long, 3 meters wide. Okay. So it's a rectangular floor. What do they want? What is the activity here? They want to tile the floor. Okay. What is the shape of the tile? Square. And what is the side? 0.5 meters. What is the question? How many tiles are needed?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I think we should multiply. First, we should multiply 4 into 3, ma'am.
Okay.
Which is 12. Then we have to multiply 12 into 5, ma'am.
No. So remember this formula, okay? The formula to find the number of tiles is area of the floor by area of one tile. Repeat that. Number of tiles is equal to area.
We should divide 12 and 5, ma'am.
No. Area of the floor divided by area of one tile. One tile. Just memorize this. I'll come back. Okay, so Tanya, tell me the area of the floor. How do you find the area of the floor?
Area of the floor equals to
Formula?
formula equals area of the floor equals to L into B.
L into?
B, ma'am.
Okay.
And then we have to multiply by 3 into 4, ma'am.
Okay.
And then we get 12, ma'am.
Meter square. Now, Ovia, tell me the area of one square tile. Area of one square tile.
One square tile is 5, ma'am. 5 meters.
No,
ma'am.
formula. What is the formula to find the area? That is the side of one square tile. You're getting confused between side and area. The side is 0.5 meters. What is the area?
S into S, ma'am.
Side into side. Side into side.
Then 5 into 5, ma'am.
Not 5 into 5. Tanya, what is the side of the square tile?
Ma'am, 0.5 into 0.5.
0.5 into 0.5. What is the answer? Multiply both of you. 0.5 into 0.5 and tell me the answer. With the units. With the units.
Ma'am, can I tell the answer?
Yeah.
Ma'am, it is 0.25, ma'am.
With the unit, I said. I said with the unit.
0.25 meters square, ma'am.
Okay, let me wait for Tanya to answer also.
I'm the same answer.
Very good. 0.25 meters square. Correct. 0.25 meters square. Now, what is the formula you have memorized? How do you find the number of tiles? Number of tiles formula. I asked you to memorize. Number of tiles. I left you with that one, right? I wrote the formula and I went. Yes, number of tiles. Yeah.
Ma'am, I think the answer is...
I don't want the answer. What is the formula? Number of tiles is equal to?
Area of the floor
area
by
area of the
floor by area of the side,
area of the tile.
Correct. Area of the floor by area of one square tile. Whatever, square or rectangle, whatever, one tile. Area of one tile. What is the area of the floor? 12. What is the area of one tile? 0.25. Okay, now we can't divide. How to divide 12 and 0.25? So you have to get rid of the decimal point, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
See, supposing it was 12 by 2, supposing. So 6 tiles. Easy. Supposing it was 12 by 2. 6 tiles you need. But now it's 12 by 0.25. Now we don't know how to divide. So how will you get rid of the decimal point? You'll have to multiply the numerator and denominator by 100. Do you know this?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you have to get rid of 2 decimal places. So multiply the numerator and denominator by 100. So what will you get? What is 12 into 100?
1,200.
1,200. What is 0.25 into 100?
Ma'am, the answer is 0.2500.
25, ma'am.
25. Now you should divide 1,200. 1,200 by 25. 1,200 divided by 25. So 25 fours are 100. 20 is a remainder. 0 comes down. 25 8 times is 200. 0. So 48 tiles are needed is equal to 48. So you need 48 tiles. See, actually this into 100 by 100 is because we have a decimal point. Supposing the area of the floor, listen carefully. Supposing the area of the floor was 400 meters square, and supposing the area of one tile, supposing it is 8 meters square, supposing, then it's easy. 400 by 8 is the answer. When you divide 400 by 8, you'll get 50 tiles. But here we have to, since we have, what was that, 12 divided by 0.25. So since we had to get rid of the decimal point in the denominator, we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by 100. Not always. Don't think number of tiles means you should always multiply the numerator and denominator by 100. No, it depends on the numbers you have. Supposing the area of the floor is 1000 and the area of one tile is 10. So straight away 0, 0 cancels, so 100 tiles are needed. Here we multiply and divide by 100 because we'll have to get rid of the decimal point. So that is 1200 by 25. On dividing, you get 48. So 48 tiles are needed. Do you understand, children? Is it understood, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Tanya?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, children. So what I'll be doing is I'll be posting these questions. You have visited the, have you all visited the library questions and library answers in the portal?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
So
I have
what?
a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you sent it one questions, right, ma'am? Few questions.
Yeah, correct.
Ma'am, when should we show it to you, ma'am?
Yeah, we have to discuss all of that.
Okay,
Because
ma'am.
in one of the, see, like we are not having all the three of you in the class. One class, Tanya is attending the classes regularly. But you and Deepthi is also traveling, so she's missing a few classes. So hopefully Monday's class, if all of you, all the three are there, we can see the answers.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll post these questions in the library, children, and I'll let you know. I'll also post the answers. Listen to me carefully. I'll also post the answers. Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now I want you to complete the assignment by looking into the answers. You should see the answer and work it. Calculation you should do. You should not copy the calculation. Other things, the statements and all that, I want you to write it from the answers I'll be posting. Okay. I don't want to do it on your own.
Okay, ma'am.
So that you practice. The calculations alone you calculate. Don't copy the calculations. Working, you please see how I have worked and presented in the same way so that you practice while doing the assignment. All right. So once I, upload the questions as well as the answers, I'll let you know. Then you can start your assignment. And please complete it by Monday, your next class on Monday. Okay, children. Ovi and Tanya, that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. You may leave the call.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.